Hello friends, welcome to my channel Archie Chaudhary. How are you all doing? I hope you all are in the best of health and enjoying the days and taking care of your health more and more every day, each day. So friends, today my kiddos are really spoilt in that way. They just wanted to eat something unhealthy, and this was the thing which they wanted to eat, and they were pestering me from 2 3 days and they just wanted to have this. So here's another version I've made, and these are known as Hakka noodles. So let's get started. So here I'm boiling hot water to boil our Hakka noodles. So now I'm pouring at least half of the cooker with the hot water, and make sure that the water is hot because we don't need cold water. We need to boil all the Hakka noodles in the hot water. Now I'm adding 1 teaspoon of salt so that the noodles will get some salt inside them. So I'm adding 2 spoons of oil also because it will give a very good boil, and the noodles won't stick to each other. Now I'm putting Hakka noodles of, I'm putting 2. You can put 1 also if your family doesn't eat much. I'll just keep the leftovers for tomorrow. So now they have almost cooked, and it took only 10 minutes to boil them, and they are separated. Now we'll strain them. Now we are straining it. I took a nice container where it has strain and it will get strained well. Pour it slowly, otherwise it might splash on your body. Be careful. So now we'll give a cold water rinse so that they don't stick to each other. Wash it very well so that they don't get cooked, and it's so nicely it will get cooked because every strand will be one by one. Here I've chopped some onions and some 2 pods of garlic. So here I'm taking some olive oil, extra virgin olive oil, which is very good. Like, you can do eyeballing, we don't need much. I took like small 4 or 5 spoons of oil. Here I'm adding some cumin seeds and giving it a good Indian flavor. I'm adding some fenugreek seeds. Here I'm adding some kalonji seeds. They are nigella seeds. So now I'm adding all this onions and garlic. Just keep sauteing it, not much, but just little so that the raw taste goes away. So here I've chopped 1 carrot and some broccoli. I thought we would make it a healthy version. So I'm just adding this, and you don't have to cook them, overcook them, because crunchier will look very good and taste very good. So this you get it from the Indian stores. It's called Swad Chili Garlic, and it has chili and garlic flavor. We'll just do eyeballing and put like 1 or 2 spoons so that it gives a good tangy flavor. That's more than enough. I like to do eyeballing. So here I'm adding Great Value soya sauce. It was brought from Walmart. So just 1 or 2 spoons again. That's more than enough. So we are trying to cook here very nicely. Just make sure that they are cooked only 50%, and you can just eat the veggies raw. I'm adding a little paprika powder, cayenne pepper actually, because my family likes it little spicy, and a pinch of black pepper. So here I'm adding half a handful of cashews so that it will give a good crunch too. And I bought this cashews from Costco. It's from the Kirkland brand, Costco brand. It's unsalted. It will give a good crunch. So now I'm adding all the noodles. See, they don't stick to each other because we gave a good cold water rinse. And just pour it off. Now time to toss it upside down, and also that all the veggies flavors come into the noodles. So everybody was asking how are my spring onions doing. They are doing really great, and I think I'll chop some and put it in this in the pasta. I mean in the spaghetti. Hakka noodles. So here I've got this chopped onions. So this is how much I get spring onions every day. We'll add off on the top, and it'll taste so yum. So here I'm serving it. It's just got cooked so well. It's looking so good, smelling so good, and I'm sure it's going to taste so good. All the veggies. Oh, it's falling. Oops. Let me get out some veggies. Oh, it it looks so good. Let me get a spoon. Here, have some. Yum, yum, yum. So I gave the order for 12 onions, but the shopper of the Instacart really didn't know how to shop for onions. He bought me 12 packets of onions. It is like 50 or 60 onions. And I have to really use them so quickly because of this they'll get spoiled. So I'm thinking I'll make some tomato and onion puree and use it for vegetables and lentils. So you saw how much Instacart people, I told them to get 12 onions and they gave me 12 packets of onion packets. So now I'll have to go through them fast and make some good recipe from it and keep using them as soon as possible, but they are very small. So even if I use two in a day, it will be like, okay, it will get over fast. And onions really don't get spoiled that quickly. So I hope I can reuse them and make a best use of it. Otherwise, the Instacart people are really good. If the things get spoiled, they really pay you back. If they refunded me actually for this problem which I had. So it's nothing to worry, but still we would like to not waste anything because things are getting scarce and we all need to be economical in every situation. So I'll be using and finishing it off and telling you that I finished my onions batch and used them well. So this was the thing which happened. So how many people have the same problem when you order it like this and things come in a different way? One day I had ordered lettuce and I got no, I had ordered cabbage and I got lettuce. So that, and I tried to cook it, it didn't come out well. So this was a little blunder, but this was all this before when I had started the YouTube. So it's all in this part of the story of the lives going on right now. But hope everything is becoming all right. The cases are getting lower, I hope so, and we can only pray about it. So let's see what happens and hope this year is the best year from last year. And you all take care, guys, and love you all. If you have liked my channel, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye.